Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a little bit of a short series that I'm going to be doing about Strongman. I'll try to post videos more often as I can. But before you start watching this video, I just wanted to say, again, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. And this video was actually shot a couple weeks ago when I was at my absolute heaviest. I was well over 300 pounds. Well, like 302. Still pretty heavy, pretty fat. I'm still fat now, don't get me wrong at all. But I am happy to report that in these couple of weeks, I've dropped 23 pounds. I'm down to 277. My goal is kind of to be somewhere around 245, 250, and then build my way back up, maybe some more healthier muscle instead of this ball of fat that you see before yourselves at this moment. So just expect a couple more of these videos to come out, more techniques, more things. I'm trying to improve as much as I can. This year, 2020, I actually signed up for a couple local Strongman events. Unfortunately, as you know, most of them got canceled. Actually, all of them did. So I would like to do that next year, get into some Strongman events and have fun with that. And this is kind of my journey towards it. So I'd appreciate it if you watch it, critique me, give it a like, share, make sure to subscribe. Do that now because you're going to want to see more of this if this is if this is something you're into. But yeah, so sit back and enjoy the video. New style of content warning. This is not going to be my typical style of video where I do cars, bikes, and kind of whatever else. There's no more ravioli, none of that going on. But cars and bikes will always be here. Don't worry, although bikes haven't really been here in a while. So what I'm actually going to do today is show you kind of what I'm passionate about. Strongman. That doesn't sound right. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but the sport of strongman, more so. One of my goals for this year was to compete in a bunch of strongman competitions. Unfortunately, due to COVID, everything was kind of shut down. So my goal for next year, 2021, is to compete in as many as possible around the tri-state area. New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. Since the shutdown, our gyms have been closed for over 180 days. Today we're on day 215 or 216 of the 15 days to flatten the curve here in New Jersey. So gyms have just started opening up. I have not been to a gym in over 200 days because I was going to the gym regularly before the whole Punta Cana thing. If you're familiar with my channel, you know I almost got stuck down there. So I'm basically at a fresh starting point. I haven't lifted in forever. I'm also kind of on a intermittent fasting and really restricted calorie diet because I got up to just about 300 pounds and I want to kind of get back around the 250 mark. I'll show you the scale soon. Hopefully this camera picks up the screen pretty good. Alright, 300.6 pounds. Jeez, focus, focus. Alright, well, hope that you caught a glimpse of that. So, yeah, 300.6 pounds. So, that's still just about 136 kg. So, just around there, which is still quite a lot. So I'm definitely not at my strongest. But anyway, what I wanted to show you guys was, I guess, the beginning of a process that's going to be on my channel a lot more. And that's getting into strongman and what that whole process is like. Now, I know I'm a bit of a shorter strongman. I'm only 5'8", but my ability to put on weight pretty quickly and grow strength, or gain strength pretty fast, has me at a great advantage here. The subject of today is not just how messy my garage is, although that will be a subject for another day. So now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to show you some equipment that I've got. I've got a Titan Fitness Yoke here, which if you want to bash Titan, go ahead. I know Alan Thrall put out a video about bashing them, but I'm not using this in any commercial capacity, just for home use. I've got a Titan 10-inch log, 10-inch round log, which I'll be using in today's video for doing some shoulder work. A bunch of weights scattered across the floor, some jack stands of course, and racing fuel. Got a barbell here, a bench there, a squat rack behind the yoke, and in front of the dirt bike, because of course it's my messy garage, a Husafell stone, and some Titan Fitness fall pads, which I'll be using today, as well as my Cerberus Strength Infinity Belt. And for those of you wondering, my cardio is Dance Dance Revolution. Knock it if you must, but my calves are not working out in forever. Say otherwise. So let's get started with some log pressing and some shoulder work. And mind you, again, I haven't worked out in so long. My numbers aren't going to be great. and I do look forward to some criticism, constructive, deconstructive, and borderline rude, because I'm sure that will happen, especially in the world of lifting. I'm not going for any records right now, and just trying to start off again. Let's get into some log pressing. So I've got my Cerberus strength wrist wraps because I do tend to get decaraverse, whatever, tendinosynovitis here, which is a tendon sheath that kind of pulls when I do logs, or at least I did a while ago, and I don't want that. It's a terrible, annoying injury that can last like 90 days. So this helps prevent that. I'm not wearing a belt right now because it's only some warm-up weight. I just did a bunch of stretching off camera and some warm-ups off camera, so my shoulders are nice and warm. I will be working on the lighting in here, just ordered some new lights. So this log, unloaded, weighs 75 pounds, and we're just gonna do a couple just to get warmed up. And please, again, critique everything I do. Tips are always helpful. All right, little warm-up set done. Let's get some weight on. So 75 went up like it was nothing. I just added 50 pounds to each side, so that leaves me at 125. And I put the belt on just because it's been a while, don't want to injure myself. And without the belt, you can see this beautiful power belly. Well, you could, but now it's accentuated a little bit. All right, let's get some lifts. A little bit more. So I've added another 20 pounds per side, so it's an extra 40 overall. Now I'm up to 165 pounds and try to get 1 or 2 reps in, see how I feel. Either go up from there or call it, because I don't want to ego lift. Ego is what gets you injured. I'm way too old and out of shape to be injured. Actually, it's prime for injuries. That was terrible. Okay, so what I'm finding is the rolling up is the issue. I don't know if it's because of the belt, maybe the belt position's weird. Let me try the shoulder, the pressing of the 165 is not much of a challenge at all. It's just I haven't done this with this style belt yet, so let me try lower and maybe power belly it up a bit. As I do that, the fat belly blocks my legs from bending, so I don't know, I gotta figure out a good position for this. Okay, so clearly I've got a bad technique going. I don't know if it's the belt, or actually I'm pretty sure it is, which I gotta figure out a good way to position it. I haven't really lifted with this style belt, especially in a long time. So instead of risking injury, because it's something I don't want to do, I'm gonna, oh, damn it, the camera keeps falling. I'm gonna go down in weight and try to get my technique a little bit better, even maybe possibly unloaded, because, okay. Because clearly 165 is not hard to get up, it's not hard to press at all. I would love to go up more in weight, but I want to make sure I'm doing the technique safely. So let's try some new techniques. Okay, so now it's back down to 125 pounds. Time to improve my technique quite a bit. That's just how everything's going. Clearly I have a lot to improve on and work on in my log technique, especially getting it up to the top of my chest with the belt. That's a bit of a difficulty at the moment, so I will definitely be working on that and improving that, and I hope any keys or criticism can help. Is my belt too loose? Is my belt too tight? Am I wearing it in the wrong spot? If you could let me know, that'd be excellent. So now what I'm going to do is another great static strength building event, yoke presses, yoke pressing overhead. It's similar to what the strongmen did with the safe pressing back in the day, and it's something I enjoy very much. It really builds some awesome shoulder strength. So right now the yoke unloaded weighs 110 pounds, and I'm going to be doing a couple of those presses. I think I'm short enough to not hit the ceiling with it. I'm gonna try a couple of reps with these. These are a lot more difficult than your standard barbell overhead presses because this apparatus does tend to swing back and forth, so it's great for building up some stabilization as well. Do have my belt on, got the straps on, and let's get some weight overhead. All right, let's add on a couple pounds. I've added on 20 pounds total, a 10 plate there, 10 plate there. Hopefully that'll balance out nicely. Again, first day back, no ego lifting, not today at least. This is kind of a good way to, a good starting place to build a foundation for these events. I'm not going to bore you with the other ancillaries that I do, like you know, dumbbell raises and such, which I will incorporate after this as well. So again, let's move some weight. Oh, and right now I'm trying to see how much I can do strictly without doing like a movement. So again, isolating these shoulders really well, triceps as well too. I guess I found my limit there at 130 with the yoke press, strictly. So now let's try it with a dip. See if we can make that a little bit easier with this dip. All right. I'm a lot weaker than I thought. All right, took the 20 pounds off because I'm weak, and just gonna bang out as many as I can like this. Well, that is it. And you know what? For the first part in this series, that's going to be it for this video actually. So right now I'm just going to hit some ancillary movements, some dumbbell presses, some arm swings, or grocery getters, whatever you want to call them. Then I'm going to go have a whey protein shake, grill up a ribeye, small ribeye, with a little bit of small potatoes as well. Before I do that, I'll just do a quick weight check, shower, and then sleep for as many hours as I can. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you like this style of video. More improvements to come, lighting in the garage for sure, different apparatuses, better techniques, as much as I can show you a journey into what it takes to become a strongman, starting off as somebody with not even a foot in the door yet. So thanks for watching again. Like the video if you like it, share it with a friend, please comment, drop a comment, say what I did right, say what I did wrong. Any help was greatly appreciated. Make sure you subscribe because more will come. And as always, keep it foul.